yeah, Mr. Charles Reed. So okay. What, you hit the side of your face? Oh. Yeah, with a face like that, I would rather not look in the mirror either. Uh. Oh. Hi, Cthulhu. Ew. Ew. My. Well, based on the previous game I just did. Dang it. Not that great of detail.
Hope I never have to use it. But something tells me I will.
Maybe. It's from, oh, it's the thing that we just read. Okay. Do I have to hold it? Oh, yeah, I do. Anything else? What are you? Folding camera, alright.
Never trust a tourist advertisement.
Monolith National Park is waiting for you. Ew. I see. Okay. Why do you look like you have Nope.
Now get out!
Is that supposed to be a life jacket? What the hell are you wearing?
At last, Mr. Charles Reed.
Mm-hmm.
What a pleasure to finally meet you in the flesh.
Nice to meet you.
Johannes van der Berg, at your service. I did promise to meet you the moment you arrived.
Ah, much obliged, Mr. Vanderberg. I guess I didn't expect you to mean so literally.
Please call me Johannes. But
Johannes.
where are my manners? Welcome to the proud city of Oakmont. Alas, now is not its finest hour, though it is its most important.
Mm-hmm.
Reaching Oakmont is no easy task. Most maps I've found didn't mark it, and this rickety packet ship is the only one that sailed here. Why is that?
Oakmont is no ordinary place. Its unique geographical position and the flood, a recent natural disaster, make it nigh impossible to reach. But you made it, Mr. Reed. I'm sure the tides of fate would have brought you here one way or another.
That still doesn't explain why it's not on the
About
map.
this flood.
It began 6 months ago. Storms raged for several weeks, and the water has risen ever higher without receding. Now the city is cut off from the mainland. I must say I rather like it, despite the inconvenience. Atmosphere, you know?
Yes.
You
Only
said you
you
know
can't
someone who
escape
can
if you
help me
need to.
with my problem. The visions have been getting worse.
Such vividness of dreams is not uncommon here in Oakmont. By chance, the man I spoke of, Robert Throgmorton, is already at the port. He has dedicated a lot of time and effort to investigate this issue. Alas, I fear he has a more pressing matter on his hands.
How can I find Mr. Throgmorton?
Don't worry, you can't miss him. Throgmorton tends to stand out from the crowd.
Okay. What do you
Tell
like?
me a little about Mr. Throgmorton.
A remarkable creature, scion of a robust bloodline, a philanthropist, a scholar, the patron of the famous Oakmont University, a man of great ambitions and even greater ego.
Alright.
Do not make him wait.
I won't.
I'll need a place to lay my head while I'm here. Any recommendations?
Fear not, I've already feathered a nest for you. There's a room in your name at the Devil's Reef Hotel. Here's the key.
Sounds charming.
Don't judge a book by its cover, Mr. Reed.
Alright.
What's the best way to get around Oakmont? I'd like to drop my things at the hotel.
Most locals go by foot, or by boat. I've got the latter sorted for you. There's one waiting outside the port.
Sweet.
You're too kind, Johannes. Can you steer me towards the Devil's Reef?
Take this map. I've marked the hotel and a few other key places.
Good places. Like what?
You're a private eye, yes? Well, I've highlighted the police station, city archive, newspaper, places you'll need to get to the truth. This city is insular, its ways mysterious. No one will take you by the hand, so you better know where to turn in search of a lead.
Okay.
How do you fill your days, Mr. Vanderberg?
I host a philosophy club for the like-minded intelligentsia, gathering seeds of thought like moths drawn to a flame.
Does Oakmont really have much of a market for philosophy these days?
That's what I was
There is
thinking.
no consciousness without pain, Mr. Reed. No better moment for clarity than times of hardship.
Well, that's it for now, I think. Thanks for helping me get my bearings.
No, no. The pleasure was mine, Mr. Reed.
Oh, before you go, how can I get in touch with you later?
Don't worry about that. I'm the kind of man who finds you.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll watch out for Mr. Yellowman coming my way. Weirdo. I am so sorry. Didn't see you there. Are you? No. Who are you bowing to? What are you doing? Nice
The end is
tattoo.
nigh. It will begin again. What is down comes up. The seed is sown.
That makes sense about my dream, but I'm doubting. I take that back. It's probably going to happen.
I don't care about your petty excuses. No one leaves the port until my son is found, and that is final.
Excuse me. Are you Robert Throgmorton?
I am, but not interested. Go away.
The name's Charles Reed. I'm a private investigator, just arrived from Boston. I was told you might be able to help me.
Private investigator, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Well, perhaps we can help each other.
Yes, perhaps.
If I may ask, what happened to your son?
Why do you care? What's your angle, outsider?
I just told you I'm a PI.
Finding people is kind of my specialty.
Is it? Well, Albert was part of a deep-sea expedition I commissioned. This useless fool over here says he found Albert washed ashore in a lifeboat. Says he was barely conscious, out of his mind, talking gibberish in some other language. That he even tried to bite him.
And you don't believe him?
Complete malarkey. I know my Albert. I raised him strong and smart, the best of his kind. It couldn't have been him. Albert's disappearance is the work of Innsmouthers. Mark my words.
Okay.
Please forgive the question, but I've never met a man quite like you before.
That's because no man measures up to the Throgmorton lineage. Proud and powerful blood flows through our veins. My father united with a certain royal family, which has blessed all our offspring with these exquisite features.
Okay.
I've heard you're
Visions.
the man to speak to about visions, outbreaks of hysteria. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it myself.
Another newcomer with another problem. Yes, I know what you speak of.
Can I ask you a few questions?
How dare you? My son Albert is missing, and no one in this Innsmouth-ridden city will do a damn thing. But yes, let's talk about your dreams.
I wanted to ask questions about your
I'm the
son.
biggest fan of these Innsmouthers.
Those fish-faced freaks have overrun this city since the police burned Innsmouth to the ground.
So you're telling me that
Those filthy migrants occupy half this damn city. The port, Grimhaven Bay, Salvation Harbor, the shells. They are everywhere.
then maybe the police
So they're
shouldn't
just
have.
refugees.
Hardly. They've taken work from the local fishermen. They stir and agitate against us, the Throgmorton family. We are the pillar of this community, not to mention that crime rates have skyrocketed. Simply speaking, they are a big stinking pile of trouble.
Mr. Throgmorton, let me help you.
I do not like this man.
I'm rather good at tracking down missing people. I'll find Albert.
What makes you think you can do it? Oakmont is not exactly friendly to new arrivals.
Let's just say I tend to see things that others miss. And anyway, what have you got to lose? Sounds like you could use every man you can get.
Vera, you have a point, newcomer.
Tell me more
I
about
need
the
to know
case.
more about what happened to Albert.
Tane, did you not listen at all? I already told you everything. After leaving on the expedition, Albert was found on the shore in a lifeboat. This fisherman supposedly brought him to the house, and then left to call me. But when I arrived here, my son was nowhere to be seen.
Sir, I will smack the fuck out of
Clearly,
you.
something suspicious occurred inside the house. I suggest you stop dawdling and go see for yourself.
As much as I'm enjoying the weather, Mr. Throgmorton, it's time for me to get started.
Find my son, newcomer, and be quick about it.
How about you find your son, you ape-looking?
I've said everything I know.
Then say it again.
I've said everything I know.
Okay.
Don't do anything stupid, newcomer. And keep your hands where I can see them.
Lifeboat. I'm guessing it's that one. Nope, that's my boat. That's gotta be nearby, right? 'Cause I'm assuming that's the house. Nope. Ah, there.
Where's your Oberon, huh, Titania?
I don't get it, but okay. I hope someone's find this. My name is Albert Throgmorton, and this is my will. I warn to you. I want to warn you. Don't go to the depths below. Oh, no. We should have never done that. Everything should have remained in that cave, Professor. I fear what will become of me. It's singing in my brain, dancing on my eyelids every time I close my eyes. The cycle goes on and on and on and on and on on and on. In the end it comes. I must warn everyone. I must tell my father. He's here. Is that the only thing? Yeah, probably. Nope.
Something with this helmet gives me chills. What's wrong with it?
Burn it. Evidence collected. Okay. Maybe I should give the father the will, just in case. Honestly, it should probably be the police, but you know. Anything over here? No, looking like it. Sorry, octopus. So, armadillo? How? Actually, I don't want to know. I know how to read, thank you.
Mr. Throgmorton, I found this in the lifeboat. Looks like it's your son's will.
Give it to me. Oh, my boy, what did you get yourself into? If only I hadn't sent you on that cursed
It's
expedition.
not your fault, sir.
Bye.
Okay. So, lifeboat. Then it went to the house.
I've said everything I know.
I'm going to cut your feet off. Flashlight toggle. Okay. What's in here?
Huh. This dog mat looks better than the owner's bed.
Because whoever lives here cares about their pet.
The book is damp and damaged, but clearly well cared for.
Okay, is that it? Well, that's interesting. What is it with all the octopuses? No! Return to the sea, my fellow creature.
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
Probably more than you.
Choo choo.
I see. Okay. Ew. Let me talk to the witness first.
Hello? Hey, can you hear me?
Oh, my head. What? Who are you? Are you police? I've already told them everything.
It's okay. I'm Charles Reed, Private Eye. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son.
Oh, okay. What do you want?
What's
Tell
your
me
name?
about yourself.
Name's Will Hammond. I'm a fisherman. We all are. Live here together. Me, poor fella Paul, Barry, and Innsmouther Lewis Flynn. We moved here after the flood. I worked on the railroad, but the rail ain't kicking anymore, so I started fishing. It was that or starve.
Alright.
I want to know what happened here.
Explain
Every
all the
detail.
fish.
I don't remember much. Me, Paul, and Lewis. We were here. This is our house. Barry was outside on his business. Then he came back carrying Throgmorton's son. He was unconscious, barely breathing. Barry left again to call Mr. Robert.
Then what?
We put the guy in Lewis's room. And he started to make these horrible sounds and... Okay. My head began to burst. And he woke up. And after that, I don't remember a thing. Just dreams. Drowned streets, a sleeping giant, a voice that called me...
That sounds familiar. Where are
Where
all
are the
the other
others?
guys?
That's Paul there on the floor. Kay be with him. Barry's outside with Mr. Throgmorton. Lucky rascal missed everything. And I have no idea where Lewis or Throgmorton's son got to. Starting to suspect the worst.
Okay. Who's
Who's
Kay?
this K you keep mentioning?
Outsiders, show some respect. Kay is our lord, our light, our love.
Sorry, I didn't know. Do you know how Paul died?
I don't know. When I pulled myself together, he was already gone. Kay, have mercy on his soul.
I'll leave you to it. Take care of yourself, Will.
Please, detective, sir, tell me the truth. Could it be me? Did I kill Paul? Or did I kill him?
I don't know yet, Will. The police will stop anyone coming in or out of here, so I suggest you just try and get some rest.
I'm afraid of what I might dream.
Alright.
I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp.
Jesus. I'm sorry, who are you? Nope, just a window. Got it.
5 cards short of a full house.
Damn. I don't know what that means. I don't play poker.
I'm surprised they don't have someone's portrait here.
Okay, throwing pillows. Romer and the servants of the spider god. Ellen Brody, the modern Samson. Curse of the were-jaguar. Oh, oof. Oh.
Never seen knives like this before. Masterful work. Seems like Prohibition hasn't affected Oakmont too much.
Ooh.
So that's what an Innsmouther looks like.
Okay, what button was it? Was it down? Yep. Now, oh, yep, now it'll let me. Hold. Oh. Okay. Anything else? Did I have to hold it for longer? Is that it? Ooh. Okay, you can stop that now.
Ed! I still hear those voices.
What voices?
Ed! I still hear those voices.
Okay. Did the game glitch out? What's happening? Punishment, I don't know. Was it Mind's Eye? I'll let you see the unseen. Use mind's eye whenever you see a distortion in the corners of the screen and hear a ringing sound. Illusion elements or tracks that are otherwise invisible. Okay.
Never seen knives like this before. Masterful work.
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
Did I glitch the game out? What's happening?
I can barely recognize the face
Yes, I
of the
got
poor
that.
fella. He was beaten to a pulp.
I hear whispers.
Glenna, Nehri, Glenna, Gebheil, Nugulina.
Okay. What the hell's happening?
Glenna,
Yes, I got that.
Nehri, Glenna, Gebheil, Nugulina.
I'm surprised they don't have someone's portrait here.
Happens if I wait. Nope. Okay. Can I look at you like that?
Ed! I still hear those voices.
Nope. What does that do? Yes, I got that. Mind's eye tutorial evidence. Okay. Wait. Mind's eye. Okay. Do I have to go talk to the father?
I gave you clear instructions, did I not?
Nope. Wait.
It would take tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like this.
Okay, that's what it was.
What's happening?
Take this, ape face.
I don't know who's shooting him.
Yeah, run!
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Wait, let me. I'm guessing him.
What?
Take this, ape face.
Perfect. That.
Yeah, run!
When Albert Throgmorton woke up, he was not himself. He attacked the fishermen, and his hysteria spread to them. When he got wounded, he fled.
Combine pairs of relevant clues to get evidence, crucial information from the case. But deduction seeks explain nuances of the case. They are explain the mind balance of deduction. Okay. So, mind palace. Shot without warning. Seriously. How is that not connected? Sudden psychotic break. How do none of those? What? Okay, sure. Clues. Wait. Never think much. Fisherman. Again, I don't know. Oh, after he was wounded. One fisherman was... Okay. Okay. Alright.
My head. I still hear those voices.
Oh, I'm literally tracking him now. What the hell? Okay. Wait.
There was a fierce fight here, but someone tried to flee.
Oh, what the hell?
So the fisherman pursued Albert, even let off a few shots.
Can I loot you? Yes, I can.
Even though Albert was wounded, he managed to climb that high. Robert wasn't exaggerating when he said he raised him strong.
Mm-hmm. In there. Alright. Oh. Okay, there's blood right there.
There's something in the pocket.
Lewis, please just give me one more week. I know I owe you, but I'm underwater like everyone else right now. I don't yet have enough stock, but Mama... Alright.
The blood is fresh. Whomever it belongs to could not have got far.
Guessing he's down there. Gonna loot this place first. Okay, I'm looting going down there now. I hear him. Okay. How do I? Oh, gun. Ah, fuck.
One fatal round through the forehead. That's no accident. This was deliberate.
Oh, what the fuck are you? Nope. Nope. Oh, I hate that. Is there another one? No. Well, yes, but no at the same time. Okay. Excuse me, where did it go? My palace. Nope. To shoot him. Albert was murdered. Ah, god dang it. Was may have. Okay. Okay. This may be at the bar, alright? Let's go tell Papa. Yeah, what the fuck are those?
I've encountered something.
What? I don't have all day.
Some unusual creatures. They sure weren't friendly.
You've seen a wild beast, Mr. Reed. I'm somewhat surprised to see you still alive. Those unsettling things appeared after the flood. I've commissioned a few studies on them, but we know little more than when we started. They're aggressive, but fortunately not immune to gunfire.
Yeah, I learned that firsthand.
Try to avoid them when possible. And when you can't, keep your weapons handy.
Mr. Throgmorton, I'm afraid I have bad news.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I found your son in the basement of a nearby warehouse. I'm sorry, but he was murdered. Shot in the head and the body hidden.
No. It cannot be true. No, no,
I mean,
no.
I can go back and try my supernatural vision.
No.
My condolences, Mr. Thornmorton. I had hoped for a happier outcome.
Your condolences will not bring him back. So much of our blood spilled for nothing. So much effort in vain. My poor Albert. Tell me you know who did it. I want to look him in the eyes, make him beg for mercy.
I'm working on it.
I don't know exactly. I have some suspects, but I need to investigate further.
What kind of private eye are you?
A thorough one. When I find him, I'll tell you.
Fine. No one leaves the port until then. Find me that dirtbag and I'll help you with anything you need.
Alright. Where's the bar? What are you? City port. Ship collected. Collected. I know there's nothing down there. Oh. Why are there so many squids? How dare you? Can I kick both of you off?
Join in, newcomer. Praise the sea with us.
No, thank you. Goodbye. I take it you're probably not the... whatchamacallit, the bar. Okay, that's how I hide that good. Oh, there's the bar. Oh, there's literally the bar. How did a ship get all the way over here? What did they do a bar?
Stay alert. Monsters lurk underground. They're everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not surprised by that.
Don't do that again.
Sorry.
Welcome to Under the Keel. What do you want?
I'm looking for a man by the name of Lewis Flynn. Any chance he's here?
Yeah. Even if I knew, I don't rat to newcomers.
Robert Throgmorton hired me to investigate his son's disappearance. I found the note about your debt to Lewis near his cold, dead body. And it looks like Lewis murdered Robert's kid. You want him to come here and ask instead of me? What? Don't what me? At best, you're harboring a criminal. At worst, you're an accessory to murder.
What? No. I ain't done nothing.
Tell that to Mr. Throgmorton.
No. No. Throg. Lewis is upstairs. Here's the key.
Thank you.
Smart man. There's your good deed for the day. Bye.
Bye. Yeah, where's the... There it is.
What the? Get them! Oh.
What the... Get the... Oh. That's one wet floor that's probably going to rot. And I'm going to assume that this is it.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing?
Oh, you're ugly.
Charles Reed, private investigator. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son Albert, so I think you know why I'm here.
Throg. That darn bartender. It was all that crazy ape's fault. You hear me?
Calm down. I only want to speak, for now. But no, if you reach for your gun, you'll hit the floor faster than you can say poetic justice.
I got nothing to hide.
I'm not saying why do you look like that. He's a fish person.
Start at the beginning. What happened?
We were in our house, me, Paul, and Will. Barry'd gone to the sea. So I told him that it would only bring bad luck. If he'd listened to me, we'd all still be alive.
Come on, Lewis. Focus.
Right. Well, Barry dragged that damn ape to our house. He was bragging about how much Mr. Throgmorton would give us for saving his son. But that ape, he was out cold. Then woke in an instant and started screaming, attacking us. After that, can't remember a thing.
You shot to kill. No warning, no second chances. You pursued Albert even after he fled. Why?
I can't remember it. When he woke, it was like a bloody mist descended over me. First thing I recall after is that darn warehouse and me covered in blood. I had no idea what happened, though. I suspected it had something to do with that ape. Turns out, I was right.
I hear there's a bit of a feud between the Innsmouthers and the Throgmortons. Care to fill me in?
Those apes hated us from the moment we arrived at Oakmont. Our home was destroyed. We just needed a place to stay. The Blackwood Grand family sheltered us, but others were not as hospitable. We needed jobs, food, and medicine. The city denied it all.
And so?
We had to fight for every crumb of bread. And those Throgmortons in their high castle only made our life harder. Always conspiring behind our backs. Always setting people against us. I'd love to see them suffer like we suffered.
The things you did to Albert don't look like a bloody rage. A fatal shot to the head, a hidden body. One might start to wonder if it was deliberate.
I don't know what to say. I wasn't myself.
Can I just say goodbye?
What kind of... why do you... your face, it's,
Oh, so you're here to attack me just because I look different to you? Wanna spit on me, whisper to your friends? What's new?
No, I'm sorry. I didn't know how to ask. I've just never met someone like you before. I didn't mean any offense.
Innsmouther's bodies were blessed by the sea. You're gonna see a lot of us here, so you better get over it. We are proud of who we are.
I wouldn't call it a blessing, sir.
You mentioned a grand family. What do you mean?
So you're a newcomer, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Explains a lot.
Yeah, a newcomer with a gun. Answer the question.
Okay. People here are crazy about bloodlines and tradition and reputation. The head honchos of Oakmont called the Grand Families. There's the Carpenters, who control most of the city's underworld, the Blackwoods, who share kin with Innsmouthers through the Marsh family.
And let me guess, the Throgmortons.
Right, those filthy apes. Now that most of the Blackwoods are gone, there's nobody left to protect us Innsmouthers.
I believe it.
I think I've got all I need.
Please, Mr. Reed, don't tell Throgmorton about me. I know I'm in no position to ask. I didn't want to do whatever it is I did. Honest, have mercy, please. I have a family. Without me, they'll starve.
This is not exactly cut and dry. I need some time to think.
Perhaps I can offer something to grease your grinds. I still have a few bullets on me.
No.
You think you're the first person to offer me a bribe?
Please, Mr. Reed.
Now, don't try my patience further, Mr. Flynn.
Okay. Lewis claims he wasn't himself and was affected by the same mental influence as the other fishermen. Yes and yes. Lewis was under mental influence. Lewis killed while under some sort of mental influence. He couldn't control his actions and thus I could try and cover for him or else we'll have his head. But that's against the law. No, it's the bar. poor son. Goodbye. How about I just go to the police station, tell them about it. But knowing them, they will get him involved because he's part of the grand family. Screw it.
Just as I suspected, the Innsmouther Lewis is responsible for your son's murder. He's hiding at the local bar. Just ask the bartender. Seems like he had a bone to pick with your family. Took it out on Albert.
Oh, that scum won't be getting off easy. The whole city shall see what happens when you cross the Throgmortons. Justice, bittersweet as it is, shall be served. It's rare for a newcomer to make himself so useful. Thank you.
Mr. Throgmorton, I hate to press you, but do you think you could help me now?
Yes, you've earned it. Kay, to think a newcomer barely off the boat solves a crime the police couldn't, but I digress. Remind me, what brought you to Oakmont?
Nightmares. I mean, yes and yes.
I think I'm going mad, Mr. Throgmorton. I see things, visions, and I needed to stop. I was drawn here, or guided, or I don't know. But I believe the source of this madness is here, in Oakmont.
You're not wrong, Mr. Reed. An inexplicable hysteria spread through Oakmont after the flood. I funded an expedition to explore recent geological activity that may be responsible.
Geological activity.
A geological expedition? I'm not sure I follow.
I have reason to believe the flood and this madness have the same source. As above, so below. So I sent men to find out.
Do these cases of hysteria involve shared visions as well?
Since the flood, many Oakmonters have had similar nightmares. Indeed, Professor Doe, the expedition leader, complained of them herself.
Waterlogged ruins with unnatural architecture, a sleeping giant, drowned streets, and a voice calling from the depths.
Her words exactly. She proposed the expedition, desperately wanting to find the cause.
Has your expedition found anything?
I do not know. Albert was part of it. His passing cannot be coincidence. Why was he alone at the port?
Oh shit, you're not wrong.
You think your son was killed because the expedition uncovered something?
Is it so hard to believe? I had no news for a week, then Albert, the only one I can trust, comes ashore and is killed.
It does sound suspicious.
Mr. Reed, I want you to find out what's going on. I expect you're as interested in the expedition's results as I am.
No, I need
If I'm going to look into this, I'll need to know more. Where should I start?
I'll give you the address of the expedition's headquarters and a key.
That's all you can tell me?
Let me be clear, Reed. You do not speak to me like that again.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Mr. Throckmorton. I just meant the more I know, the better.
I am a busy man. I funded the research, but left all preparations to Professor Doe and Albert. When you've finished, come see me at the Throgmorton family manor. It's in Old Grove. Here, I'll show you.
What about my expenses?
They will be reimbursed after you complete your task. And of course, you've earned some compensation for your work here at the port. I'll also include a fair advance in bullets.
Oh shit.
Bullets?
The dollar lost its use here, Mr. Reed. After the flood, Oakmont returned to bartering. Bullets mean more than bills.
So you're probably swimming in bullets, I'm assuming, considering that suit. Alright. I'm gonna end this one here. I like it so far. Innsmouther. Human. I like it so far. It's weird in my own way, but I'll pick back up on it, but later.